What's up, people? I'm back. I had to stop by here tonight because I was getting too comfortable not making these, and I had to jump back in here. So I got a quick message tonight. It's good to see y'all. Hope y'all had a good weekend, and it's time to get this week started. So quick message to stay in habit, of course. Today we are discussing, for the rest of this week, practicing a technique that needs to be cultivated in order for you to become closer to your one self in the most intimate of ways. Okay? Now here's what I mean. You ever see how or notice, or you understand that intuition is really real. Like, it really is real. To be intuitive, to feel the future, and to be tapped into this world on a deep enough level to where you can feel when things are going to happen, and you know exactly what that thing is without having to be told. That's what your intuition is. And I'm gonna be honest, our intuition gets thrown off by, again, I always go back to this, subconscious programming for us. Because if I'm speaking theoretically here, intuition is like a muscle. So you have to train it. But also, it's like a I'm trying to see how I can describe this. It's almost like on Game of Thrones, when Daenerys was riding her dragon, one of the things that has to be pointed out is the dragon will do whatever you tell it to do. So the dragon would save her, it would not eat her, it would help them in victory, like win wars, but it will also burn a whole fucking city down if you tell it to, like with no emotion attached to it at all. And that's what your intuition is. Your intuition is one of your dragons, and depending on what you pour into your intuition and your emotional state is what's going to come out of your intuition. So when you put negative in there, it's going to only look for things to help it survive. But when you pour positive energy into your intuition, and you are always speaking highly to your own future and putting in good work and good energy out into the world, then your intuition will actually bring you to things that, and shine light on things that you should be looking for to keep you on that righteous path towards your highest self. So making sure our intuition is being filled with the right things is also an obligation of yours. And I hope I didn't lose y'all in those analogies, but I'm trying to paint a picture to what the practice that we're trying to do. Okay? So what I mean is again, I'll say this theoretically, your intuition is a lot like notice how excitement and anxiety, you can, some people may feel it in the same place in the same way, so it feels the same, but because of the circumstances, in one situation that same feeling is excitement, in another situation that signal, that message, that feeling that you're getting is anxiety. And if you go through enough anxiety, you'll keep attaching it to anxiety instead of thinking about it could be, a blessing coming. Some light, some good for you. So every time you feel that, you just immediately attach negativity to it, and everything that's good for you becomes invisible. Because you've trained your intuition to only show you negative, because you keep attaching the negative emotion to it by habit now. So you're doing it to yourself. And so many of us do that over and over and over and over and over again. And you just attach yourself to all these negative outcomes, and you only looking at it through these dark lenses. When all you need to do is look at, the rose color, put them rose color lenses on and switch your perspective, and you would see it in a totally different way to where it's more acceptable. Like, oh, okay, I see why this happened. Yeah, because I needed this to happen in order for, okay, cool, so I'm good. And you just start seeing things in a better way, from a better perspective. Because you know that nothing bad would be happening for you anyway. So even in tragedy, there could be, there's green grass on the other side of everything, bro. The grass is green because it be raining sometimes. That damn hole was on the other side. Sorry, y'all. Pause. But yeah, I really do want you guys to focus on cleaning up your intuition. So here's what we're gonna do. Now remember, we're only pulling positivity into it, but when you get a feeling that something is about to happen, when you get a feeling of, sometimes I get these feelings in my intuition, and it tells me exactly what it is. It could be when somebody says something, or when somebody says something a certain way, or I watch a show and it makes a situation for me that was going on, like it gives me the answer, the perspective I needed to solve that riddle. It's like, like you got to start going with your first gut instinct every single time. Like as soon as you get a feeling and it sends you the message, that's what it is. So if you just so happen to get in your car or going to work, or you about to clock in, and something says like, yo, shut your ass up today, don't say nothing today, and it's like, okay, and you go the whole day without just even knowing, you can't say nothing about nothing, you can't respond to anything, and just at the right moment somebody says the right thing to you. And if you wouldn't have gave yourself that message this morning, you would have been like, you would have responded in a way that was so non-beneficial to your future. Got you in some trouble. That could have been the one day that led to your demise. Or, saying that you needed to hurry up and get to work instead of saying, fuck it, I'm late anyway, I'm just going to cruise. And then the person in front of you gets in an accident, after a red light, and it wasn't you. I know that was a rough example, but I really do mean that. I mean, like, this beacon of energy right here, man, it really can tell you what's coming next. It can feel something coming towards you. So that's what I mean. You got to clean that up. So after I'll be getting off track so easily, bro. After, what we're going to do is follow the intuition the first time. Whatever the message is telling you, you take it for its word, okay? And here's the deal. You can't attach yourself to only positive outcomes. This is why we do light intuitions, like small stuff that don't really matter. It could be like something to eat, or a place to park, or when you know how you gotta pee, and it's like the first time you feel like you gotta pee, you gotta get up and go pee. Otherwise, them other 2 times can lead to tragedy. You ever almost pee in the bed? Don't act like I'm the only one, bro. We real people. You done almost peed in the bed a couple of times. Trying to be lazy and not get up and pee. You be dreaming at 3:26, and you be in your dream about to take the whiz of a lifetime. You just be like, when you wake yourself up right quick, right before, like, boy, them dreams will get you. Your own dreams will do you in. You pee in a dream and you had too much to drink before the night before. You drank too much for it was night time. Your old ass. Well, it's crazy being an adult. You gotta be responsible at all times, boy, because your dreams will get you. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, man, your intuition is so sensitive that you can't attach nothing to it. You gotta observe. You have to observe what's going on. And when you feel that feeling, go where it tells you to go and just see what happens. Sometimes your intuition gonna be right. Sometimes it's gonna be slightly wrong. That's you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure out how to get in tune. You gotta watch what you eat a little bit too, cause that shit it'll get in the way of that signal, of that vibration. Excuse me. I know that's annoying when I be sipping, but I don't care. This is my video. I do what I want. Anyway, so the goal is to clear the pathways out to this intuition, so you can know what you feel when you feel it. You're gonna have to get in less arguments. You're gonna have to participate in less back and forth with people, so you don't give no energy out to where you in a bad mood and you can't observe what's going on, the situation at hand, what's playing out in front of you. Bro, a lot of us, bro, we just be going through the day reacting to shit, bro. Overtly, all the time. Like, we are very easily manipulated people, man. For real, with these socials and all these messages that be going out. Fuckers be confused. Y'all be confused. You ain't gonna hand me that trophy. I'm paying attention, B. I'm on it. So we gotta get on it collectively. Collectively. Bro. Tapping into your intuition so you can know what you feel when you feel it. So we're gonna continue to go off our gut instinct on these little small situations. So you can start figuring out what it's telling you and where it's telling you to go. You light and it's showing you where to go. You got to figure out whether it's going left, because remember, it's only shining in the dark. When shit is getting interesting. This is, man, your fight or flight would give you all kind of mess. It's like one of the magic 8 balls. You shake up. Yes, no, maybe. It'll give you whatever you want. But the goal is to get complete paragraphs and sentences out of this thing. We want full messages. So we got to keep your energy clean around it so you can receive a message clearly and it not be bogged down with all your bullshit. All your distractions is in the way. Message coming through distorted. It's like your favorite song on, but somebody that can't really sing is singing over it, like next to you. It's like, shut your ass up, bro. I'm trying to hear this song. Tripping. You can't even sing. Don't nothing make you genuinely more upset than somebody messing up your favorite song. That will piss me off more than I can't imagine the level of anger I would have. We so petty as humans. First world problems, bro. But I don't care. Shut your ass up, bro. Can't you hear the song is on? Ugh. Genuine disgust. Genuine disgust. That's how you know we live good lives, man. You can be petty like that. When the worst part of your life is somebody singing during your favorite song, you doing pretty good. And that's how we got to stay. We cannot be distracted by all this goofy shit that be going on out here. It's ruining your intuition. Your most natural of abilities is discern. To discern, to be able to discern what's good and what's bad. Them survival instincts, man, you gotta keep them clean. If you always running when you hear a noise, bro, you gonna miss out on something you was supposed to walk through. You was supposed to go forward and you went back. You running. You running from, you supposed to be running towards, bro. That's the difference between the opportunity and the obstacle. They got y'all living in fear, bro. For real. I get some of it, but most of it, nah, y'all tripping. Seriously. Y'all need to get that shit together. So I want y'all to start focus on practicing your intuition. You guessing. And here's another thing. They gonna take my shit down. You got to program your dreams. Program your dreams. Pay attention to what you watching before you go to sleep. pay attention to what you watching before you go to sleep. All that killing and shooting. Man, you got to go to bed putting something in your shit. That's when you need to be listening to that 15 minutes of your audio book that you've been listening to. You ain't been waiting to read. Something positive, a good word. You got to put that on you in your consciousness before you go to sleep. You can't be playing with your dreams, because there be messages up in there too. You know, some of them dream messages, man, they take 6-9 months to play out. Write your dreams down. Write your dreams down. That's what I'm saying. My whole point is like, being emotionally intelligent is being aware of not only your emotions, but how you feel when you feel your emotions. What led up to these feelings? How did I get here? That's real emotional intelligence. It's figuring out, why the fuck do I feel the way I feel? Because then it's not like you don't have to remove the feeling, but when you get it, you can understand why and you can move past it quickly. Y'all be staying in your feelings too long, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being sad or mad or a little down, but like, you got to come the fuck up out of there. You got to come the fuck up out of there, bro. Alright, so we talking about action. We talking about really rolling the dice with your intuition. I ain't talking about betting on FanDuel. All y'all damn gamblers out there, get your ass off FanDuel, all them parlays. Stop betting. And we about to start doing some real bets. So look, I need y'all to get into y'all intuition and start rolling the dice on what you think this thing is telling you. And when you figure it out, you gonna understand like how bad your decision making was in the past, bro. You gonna realize that a large part of the problem is you and the decisions that you making. So because of that, because you understand and you find out it's you can take control of that immediately, bro. You can immediately take control over your life, bro, if you just pay attention to the fucking decisions that you making. That's all you got to do. It was never really that hard to figure out, bro. You should be upset with yourself for me having to tell you. Lucky I don't put my cash up on this damn thing. But anyway, what I'm saying is you have to take inventory of why you feel how you feel, man, and it will disassociate yourself from all those unnecessary choices you've been making. Because sometimes the best choice is no choice. I mean, I'm just not going to decide. I'm going to let what I want come to me because I know it's going to come. And when you start having faith in the world and then the world starts showing you like, yeah, you're right. Here you go. Thanks. That's what I thought. That's how you got to talk to the world. Sometimes. That's what I thought. That's what the fuck I thought. I thought you would give me what I asked for. And then you keep working for it, bro. You just get out of your own way, man. And you gonna be amazed at how much unnecessary like mind chaos is eliminated because you just is letting this movie play out in front of you without like participating in that shit. You're watching the movie instead of trying to be in it all the time. It's like, oh, okay, y'all all are retarded. Got it. Understood. Yeah. A wise man said, never argue with fools. You feel me? So just stop arguing, bro. Just relax. It's okay. This person is going through their own thing. They don't even know they acting like this right now. They you know what I'm saying? They don't even understand like how unnecessary this is. Neither one of us care. What are we doing? What are we talking about? What are we arguing about here? Neither one of us cares at all. And we be beefing. Nah, man, relax. Just relax. My bad. I apologize. I didn't look at it the way you were looking at it. I still don't. So I apologize for projecting my energy on you unnecessarily. You didn't deserve that. Please be on your way. So I can get the fuck on with my life. And that's what I mean. When times when you have to be like that, when that is the energy that needs to be brought, is thanks but no thanks. I'll pass on all of this. You need to know what to walk past, man. Everything ain't worth being greeted, paying attention to, and observed, man. You gotta let some of this shit that be going on just fly right by you. You got bigger fish to fry. We are focused on what's in front of us. 10 and 2. And lock in. Yeah. And keep it steady. Cruise control. Get in the middle lane. We're not even in no rush. To the third lane is too slow, but 2 is just right. You feel me? Go around on either side. I'm not going no faster. I'm chilling. I'm rolling. I'm flowing. So that's the goal for this week. So y'all get it together. Y'all get it together. And per usual, I will see y'all tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow.